You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
On first down, it's Mahomes. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. This caught right side by Worthy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Pacheco to the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. Here's Mahomes. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. First and 10. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And in motion is Brown. A first down throw for Mahomes. Right back to Kelce again. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Down the field, he's got Kelce. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over.
Look him up on a second down and 8. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. It'll get forward to about the 42. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. On third down, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. First down. First and 10. Here's Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Man in motion is Brown. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Mahomes now on second down. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Now, Mahomes. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment. And
he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
And Mahomes, as smart as they come, hits the deck, but he's got the first down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And this is a big problem going the wrong way. Out of bounds well behind the original line of scrimmage. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Mahomes. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter.
Finally, this defense has been searching for a big play after giving up 2 touchdowns on the previous 2 drives. They're going to need more of that. They have to find more impactful plays that end drives and get the ball back to their offense.
He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Putting the tight end in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be 3rd down. Mahomes back. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. A 1st down on a gain of 11.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Kelce. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That one is complete to Hardman. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball these opportunities to come away with points continue to go up. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Mahomes. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. To throw is Mahomes. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. On 2nd down, Mahomes. He's got it at the 7. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing again, it's Mahomes.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal. Slot receiver, headed right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
This is hard toward the side of the end zone. Greg, what a great play call down there, using the size of the tight end. You've been there. That's a really difficult play to pull off.
And I can promise you, Mike, they spend a lot of time all week working on this very play. They go down in the red zone, and they talk through it. They walk through it. He understands he's got that big-bodied tight end. Use all of that space to the outside. Keep the ball away from the defender. And it's the trust knowing that your guy is going to keep those feet in bounds and come down with 6.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker and kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 70 yards! Touchdown, Kansas City! His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A dive and a catch. Incredible. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. Mahomes connects with Kelsey for a big one. A gain of 57 yards. They'll run with Pacheco. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Mahomes now on second down. He's got his big tight end. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it up. No chance at all. He'll go down. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. Well, that help is going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. And he'll take this across the 30 to about the 32. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Now Mahomes. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
First and 10 for Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
To throw is Mahomes. That is brought in at the 10. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. Mahomes back. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Mahomes. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
17.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. A dive, and he's got it! What an effort! What a catch! The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Mahomes. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Play action here. Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Mahomes. He's going to look downfield once again. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game.